Now, I don't know why haters be telling me to mind my business when they're out here not minding theirs. Shut your mouth and enjoy the tea. We all know you're here for it, sis.
Hello my ninjas, how are you guys doing? So I'm Owamie aka Miss Spear for bring back for entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, almost definitely welcome. Please do subscribe and of course the bell. I absolutely love it. And do not forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at Owamie, okay? Now I know I told you guys that I was gonna be doing voiceovers, but I legit needed to recharge and now I'm fully recharged, so I'm back, shboo. But of course there are gonna be other videos that are gonna be voice backgrounds. However, today is not one of those days. Okay, so these videos are definitely going to be late. I also do want to tell you guys that I have officially moved everything onto this channel until Kori is no longer within us, and that's because it was going to be way too difficult for me to manage different channels during this time, obviously. So everything's gonna be here. Last week I was giving you guys vlogs. This week you are still gonna get vlogs, but you're also gonna be getting entertainment and a lot of things. I actually want to go ahead and start continue with the series of how to start a YouTube channel and stuff like that. So I have a lot of things that I need to do, but obviously I'm also resting, okay? But anyway, thank you all for all your love and understanding and support, and let's get on to this PearlThusi shendesh, okay? So basically, you guys, on the 1st of April, I woke up to find that PearlThusi had disabled all her social media accounts, and when I say all, I mean her biggest. So obviously her Instagram and her Twitter. I don't know Facebook because who's following her there. I guess a lot of people, but not me. So of course, whenever I woke up to that, I was like, wait a minute, today is the 1st of April. Obviously it's like what, April Fool's Days or something like that. So I was like, wait, that would really be just a sick joke, because everybody's out here trying to fight courage, but anybody have got time to be playing no childish games? And her friend, of course, DJ Zilia, did come out and she said, this is for you, everything will be okay, I love you, PearlThusi, hashtag special dedication, hashtag umlilo with prayer hands. And you know, the music that I was playing back there was obviously what wavutumlilo namalanga, okay? So I mean, when I saw that, honestly, I thought, okay, so maybe like let's just wait until the 1st of April passes, or the second today Bubu is the 4th, and I am saying no PearlThusi back. I feel like this is one of those things that obviously you guys, like, I dislike about South African celebrities, and of course this obviously made her trend. I feel like people do not understand fully, like, what is it to be a celebrity. If you look at American celebrities for the longest time, like the biggest celebrities and stuff like that, they always used to have press conferences, and obviously that was because of social media was not booming as it is now. Everyone now can easily access information because we do have phones, so they have also moved from constantly giving, like, you know, those briefings and stuff, to just doing official statements on their you know, of course, the social media accounts. Now PearlThusi right now, you know, she's one of the biggest stars, obviously Queen Sono, and you guys do know that that is Netflix first original series in Africa. And so obviously that's something big, you know. She had her Mac thingy going on, like the lipstick. It's not a thingy, you guys. I know some people will be very upset. It's a big thing, obviously, because allegedly she's also the first. So of course something that is big. A lot of people have been complimenting her. A lot of people have been saying a lot of things. She has a lot of fans, she has a lot of followers, but within those followers, you guys, there are actually people that really love her. Not people that follow her simply because maybe they want to make YouTube videos. I mean, we do like her, but YouTube videos come first. And so, you know, those kind of things. So it's quite disappointing that South African celebrities at most times are very selfish and they only think for themselves, because you do actually make yourself be someone that people love. You make yourself be someone that people open up to. I'm sure like that DMs are also full, you know, filled up with people out there basically like telling them how much they love them and telling them, like, you know, this and that. So let me fix this. So it's very disappointing, you guys, because as I was saying, there are a lot of people that emotionally invest. And I mean, listen, I'm not one of those people. I know some people will be like, your whole life is about celebrities. No, my whole life is about making my YouTube channel grow. So obviously that's just the part I have to do. But there are people that genuinely love these people, and it's unfair, you know. People were really worried. I saw some people, you know, tweeting, I hope she's okay, I'm praying for her. Some people are genuinely worried. Like, why would you put your fans through that when you could have simply gone out there and given an official statement to say, guys, I'm going to be taking time away from social media, I've got some private stuff to deal with, however, I am okay, I love you guys, and I will see you when I come back. There's absolutely nothing wrong with a message like that. Number one, you're not going to obviously tell us the private shende you have to deal with, which for me, I would prefer you tell, obviously, you know, so that when I tell this story here, I'm a little bit more detailed. But for me, I honestly feel like it's disrespectful to your fans. That's it. And I do hope that she's not dealing with something that is too serious. Do I think she's dealing with something that is too serious? I don't know, you guys. What I think, I don't know. Anyway, I don't think so. Okay, let me not lie. I don't think so. I don't think that is so bad that she could not at least put that message so that her fans can be at ease when she is away, because now you have people that are out here busy, you know, praying, wasting prayers, because we don't know what is it that you're having and the problem that you're having. So we could be out there busy praying for, you know, countries like Italy and Africa, you know, looking at the things they're trying to do with us here. Like we can use all the prayers. So I felt it was just distasteful, and unfortunately she's not the only one. South African celebrities, I feel like most of them don't really understand that you make yourself, you know, someone that people fall in love with and care about you, and your life is no longer just about you and maybe your immediate family and friends. You have a lot of people that love you and support you, and obviously you're a celebrity because of them. If everybody unfollowed you and you were left with 0 followers, all these companies were not going to want to work with you. So you have influence, or you are an influential person because of the people that follow you. So I think South African celebrities need to get to that level where they do understand that, and they treat their fans a little bit better than just disappearing and people are just left out wondering, asking themselves and worried about you, when whatever you're dealing with, in my opinion, even like serious to that matter of you can't even leave a statement. That is my opinion. But anyway, you can go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. And remember, just because your opinion differs from mine does not mean you're right and I'm wrong. It does not mean I'm right and you're wrong. It simply means we're human beings and we have different opinions, okay? And that's okay. So anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next topic. Up next, we're gonna talk about Mohale. Now, Mohale keeps on getting attacked on social media, guys, and I don't think this is something that will ever end, in my opinion, just because I don't know, maybe people will get tired of it, but I feel like people honestly will not. It's been way too long. So basically, this person actually said how much stock you got left. So of course you guys do understand that during these difficult times, Becky kind of made it very official that you are buying no alcohol in South Africa, you are getting drunk, you're out there sober, unless if you were able to obviously stock up before the lockdown. And the lockdown happened before most people got paid. So the only people that survived obviously are those that had savings a little bit that could go and buy alcohol and all those stuff. So I mean, it's not a funny issue, but I guess some people can, you know, go a few days, 21 days without alcohol. After 21 days, I'm sure you'll be like, you know what, you're breaking away from the alcoholism because it ain't good, okay? But anyway, what's happening, as I said, obviously that's the case. I've seen some people actually make memes that, like, you know, buying alcohol in these difficult times is like hunting for a job. You need connections to get one, basically. So Mohale decided he was going to join in and obviously, you know, disclose what he has, what stock he still has. And he said he has 25 bottles of champagne, 6 bottles of sparkling wine, 2 bottles of Prosecco. I don't know, Prosecco? I think that's what. 8 bottles of gin, 12 bottles of vodka, 4 bottles of whiskey, 1 bottle of Aperol, 2 bottles of tequila, 1 bottle of Jagermeister, guys, okay? Mohale out here busy drinking stuff I can't even pronounce, and then 72 cigars, 12 beers, and 4 bottles of wine. Now, just a moment of silence, because that legit is a lot, okay? So once Mohale obviously went out there and disclosed exactly, like, you know, how much he had, someone said, they said you, not Somizi. Someone said privileged blacks who can't help their neighbors. Or I forgot, they have deserted their home areas but they now live in suburbs. And then this person takes into now for me this is just an angry bitter comment. I don't understand. Privileged blacks who can't help their neighbors with alcohol. I ain't helping you with alcohol. I'll help you with food because you need food to live, but you don't need alcohol to live. Alcohol is a courtesy that moneyed people have, and if you ain't got no money, you ain't got the courtesy to be drinking alcohol. That's my opinion, and I have a right to stand by that. So I'll never ever have that thing of oh, you have so many alcohol, you don't think of your neighbors. No, alcohol is a courtesy, something that you can live without. So anyway, go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. I love you so much, my ninjas. Do not forget to thumbs up this video, and obviously please make sure that you share. Do comment down below. If you don't have anything to say, you can go ahead and just sign in. Guys, I really want to see you guys liking these videos. Please do not leave without liking. You should just like the video before you even watch. If you're here to just support me, please do that. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in my next upload. Bye.